Just before we start, I'm looking at the feed and I'm not seeing anything. Oh, there it is. It's cropped up. It's all started now. So forget myself.
Okay, right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Build What You Bring Week. There we go. Yes, and especially since just before we started, we have. Hang on, what's going on here? Hello.
What are you doing?
Whoa. Nah. Hello, Scott. Yeah. Yes, hope you're well. Right. And the great thing is, I got the right brush as well, the one with the tape on it. Yay! Right. Okay.
Well done.
Made a change.
No salt and vinegar for you tonight, then. Yeah.
Absolutely. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. Yes, it's Bring What You Build With. That's right, I've just dropped a brush on the floor, so you'll have to... Yeah.
That's what you get for this one. Yeah.
No, not that brush. No. I was doing drumsticks. Yeah, and yes, yeah, and then I realised we were on air. Right, so bring what you build, or bring even what you bring, or build what. Yeah.
Well, yes, bring some out. Bring some out.
3 minutes. 3 minutes and 35 seconds.
I think Dave had that on the draw.
I did. I had 3 minutes 32. It's close enough. I get the Jaffa cakes next week.
Right. So welcome everyone. I will put the link to join us in the studio, in the chat, in a little while. But first off, we will go through the chat. Yeah, it's all gone downhill from there. I'll tell you. Right. First off was Dave Sprue.
Well, Dave.
Hey, Dave.
Why, Dave?
Dave. Then it was me saying, "Yeah, just a little snotty, a little bit."
So the out-of-date Beechams finally worked then, didn't they?
A little bit, yeah. Then we got Panzer.
Hello.
And then we got Jackie. Evening, Jackie.
Hey, Jackie.
Then we've got Athol. Evening, Athol. Who, by the way, has almost said that he will come in and join us.
Mrs.
Indeed. So that's Athol. Then we have Dan, Quanoman.
Oh, Dan. Oh, guys.
Hi, Dan.
So he's got to nip to the shop because no one say monkey before I get back.
Okay.
He sets himself up for these.
He does.
He does. Yeah, I do.
Because what's the next comment?
Well, yeah, that one, yeah. And Gorilla. There we go. Then it was me saying hi to everybody. Then Dave was back saying hi, Snotty Phil, Snuffles Dave, Panzer Cat, and all who dare enter here.
Exactly.
Yes.
They've started evening this early this week, haven't they, Dave? That's the swingers clubs.
Yeah, well, that was a bit busy. It's a busy week, isn't it? That's the beginning of the month, isn't it?
All the meetings come out last week.
Yeah, that's it. Then we have Hugh.
Who?
Him.
Hugh. You know who? Hugh.
Sweet curly teeth. Hugh. Yeah. Nice fella.
Yes.
Yeah.
Him.
Sweaty.
Yes. Welcome.
Nice fella. Yeah, that's fun.
Then we have. I think that's everyone. Yes, I've done everyone. Hey, right. So welcome. Okay, so what's that? He says, I never said that, as I do not have a camera on my PC.
Yes. He said he was within the chat, and he was subscribed.
Yes,
as in subscribers only mode. He's got to be a channel subscriber to actually get into the chat.
Absolutely. Right. So I'm going to put the chat. No, I'm not. I'm going to put the link into the chat. Come on. Get it right. Come on. How many times have I been doing this now?
We don't know, but obviously not a long time.
A couple of years now. A couple of years.
Just a couple of years, yes. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy the link like so.
How can you suddenly change to Waddington Minge?
Yeah, Warrington. Oh, don't you start again. Warrington means yes. I wonder, my dear chap, could you just cash this check for me? Damn thing's getting increased. Right, here we go. The link is now officially in the chat. So
there will now be a mad rush for people charging towards that
God,
link
yeah.
to come in. Yeah.
Indeed. So I hope Max is in. Evening, Max.
Hey,
Hi, Max.
Right. So hopefully, hit the link. Come and join us. You'll be in the green room, and then we'll let you in, and come and show us what you're building.
Although,
Just say hi.
Be warned, there are no cakes left in the green room because somebody's eaten them.
There are no cakes on my bench at all whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
What you clean yourself?
Is that some sort of fried bread derivative thing?
As I said, there's no cakes on my bench.
Okay.
This is contraband. This is actually, because I was kind of hoping Colin would be in tonight, because this is red and white raspberry ripple something or other, and it's pink and white, so it's now known as fox cake because it's pink and white like a little princess, just like Fox, but we won't go into that. And it's dropping balls all over the place,
just like Fox.
Yes.
Bless his cotton sock.
It's not even 8:10, and the quality of the show's already gone down.
Yeah, no.
Right.
Don't even start. It went downhill the minute you put your helmet on camera.
Yes, before we even went live, we seen Phil's helmet.
Yeah, he had his helmet out on camera. He was showing us. Look at this.
Look at my helmet. It was quite a shock, actually.
It's not.
Me and Panzer both said, what you do in the comfort of your own home, mate, it's up to you, but don't involve us in it, basically.
But I just wanted to know why it was green.
Well, I told you.
You need to speak to a GP about that. A specialist GP.
We did tell you to seek medical advice on that one. There is a difference between gangrene and lipstick.
Yeah.
We know there is, mate.
Yeah. You just can't keep a secret, can you? Right. Okay, so that is very true. Right. So, yeah. Where was I? What was I? Yes. Yeah. Come and join us. Show us what you're building.
Dave wants to join us in the green room, apparently.
You need to get some penicillin as well.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I do. Yeah.
That'll help cure your green helmet.
Yeah. Well, yeah. You can join us in the green room. Yeah. I mean, by all means, hit the link. But I mean, there probably won't be any cake in there.
There's no cake.
As
I say, that's contraband.
Yeah. Hugh's saying he's got some caramel bars. I suppose I'll have to do. Well, it's nice of you to bring them in, Hugh. Yes.
And we're quite partial to caramel bars.
Yeah, and apparently, I've been asked, can I do hinge and bracket? I don't know which one I would be.
I don't know.
No.
I was thinking that one. And Dan, you don't know how close you are, mate. You really don't. I can see a dive. There's a dive down there.
Yes. Okay. Right. Let's bring Dave. Let's bring Dave in. There's Dave. There's Dave.
Oh,
there he is. There's Dave. Right. Just so we can actually
clarify.
Clarify. Yeah. It's a Marine US M1 helmet. All right. Not a bloody No, it's what. Although
on the ceiling,
that that could need penicillin as well. But yes. Anyway, so yeah, this is going to be. I'm going to repaint this, weather it, and put it as a display on the top of my unit. So once it's done, I'll post.
So
photos.
do we get
What we-
to fight it?
What we want to see, Dave, I think Dave and I both want to see, or both Daves and I want to see this, is we want to see Phil put the helmet on.
Yes.
It's. I'll tell you. Like, if I look like Freddie Parrotface Davis, I will not be happy because I have not done any adjustments.
Hang on,
Huh?
it can't be as bad as me putting
Drum roll.
Colin's hat on, because Colin's hat came right down.
No, that's true. All right, quickly.
Keep-
All right, and that's once and that's.
You've got to keep the glasses on for this one.
Oh, for
Yeah,
God's
yeah.
sake! Really?
Yeah, the glasses
Really?
on.
Because I've got a feeling
God.
I know who it looks like. I'm not going to say anything until you do put your helmet on.
Go on, put it on. Go with the hard ball to the other. What? Andy's in. Andy, just come in time. Phil, get his helmet out.
Right.
Fuck me, the cast of Mash has aged badly. It's Radar. It's Radar Riley. with a beard.
It is.
Would you follow orders from this guy?
That was a good job. Radar was the radio operator then, weren't it?
Oh dear. It's no wonder they
yeah.
never been done.
This is why this is not going anywhere apart from on the top of the unit. All right.
After
That-
9 o'clock.
that-
After the 9 o'clock watershed, let me tell you about my boss when he put my helmet on.
That's Blinky.
Okay, right. I'm not asking. Right. Yes, I can go. God.
Welcome to the madhouse.
Yeah. Pat and Phil. Yeah, don't know about that. Yeah. Oh dear. Right. Okay. Yeah. Well, yeah. You do realise, I could be expelled from YouTube for this. Oh, dear. Right. I don't know.
Oh, by the way, guys, you know your tip with paintbrush. Oh, it's wonderful. It works.
Oh, of course it does. It does.
Oh,
Definitely. Absolutely.
Oh,
Indeed. Yes.
look at the point on that.
It's gorgeous, mate. It's gorgeous. Told
Isn't
you.
it? Right.
Lovely point.
I don't know.
See, look at my
I'm
captain. We can do
converted.
tonight.
I think I'm gonna.
It's a quiet taste, Dave. Once you get used to it, it's all right, mate.
Yeah,
I think I'm gonna have to. Hang on.
remember to actually wash the paint first.
Yes, definitely. And don't do what I have done in the past, and then that's wash your brush out in your coffee. Don't do that.
Oh,
Regular.
No.
This is why I have two different things. For my brushes, I have a teacup. For my coffee, I have a mug. That way, I can never get the two confused.
Well, there we go.
yeah,
Right.
I've got
So
a water pot,
this is water pot. Look.
over the other side to my coffee, so I don't get them mixed up. One's plastic and one's porcelain. So
There you go. Excellent. Well, my IPA is in there. My water.
That's not a bottle of
It's in there.
IPA. That's a
No,
bottle of
no.
IPA.
Yeah, no, I know. Yeah, and so is this a bottle of IPA?
That's nearly a very empty bottle of IPA.
I've got my water.
This is almost like Crocodile Dundee.
It
That's
was,
not a
wasn't
knife.
it? Yeah.
This is a
Yeah.
knife. Yeah. Yes.
So-
Oh, I missed
So-
that laugh.
There we go.
Dave, I've missed that laugh.
My
Right.
pointy part, my pointy part's quite open. You like me pointy bits?
Sound like somebody's pointing
Yeah.
bits, mate. Don't worry about that.
He does. Right. So, Dave, have you got a tip of the week?
Yes, don't wear your helmet on camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the problem. That. Yeah.
Yes, I have. Yeah, I can
Yes.
do that. I can do that.
Well, hang on. Before we do anything, at least, being sort of compared to as Radar O'Reilly, it was a lot better than one of the girls at work turning around saying that I was Uncle Albert.
That beard, you need to trim it, mate.
Yes.
Yes,
but
but he was in the Navy.
Yes, he was in the Navy, and he would have wore a battle bowler rather than an M1 helmet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It could have been worse, You could have been called Corporal Klinger.
Yeah, he would have. He would have had to have been wearing the frock for that to happen.
Yeah, and not the beard. No.
Yes.
So
He only
definitely.
wears the top on a Saturday night.
You see, I recently saw a photograph of the actor who played Radar O'Reilly, and he still has glasses and he still has a beard, which is why I remembered him. When he showed that, I thought, I'm going to get him to wear it because he looks like Radar.
Oh dear. Well, bless. There we go. Right. So, So, Dave, have you got a tip of the week?
I can ad hoc one. Yeah, no problem.
Right. Okay. Well, we'll come back to you in a little while. Right. We'll go with the belly and bench. So and who's obviously had dinner in their belly and who's got on their bench. Because if you're not going to show us, you might as well tell us. Do you get that? That was good, wasn't it? If you ain't going to show us, you got to tell us. At least you can tell us. I like that. I like that. It's got a bit of a ring to it. Also, let's see. Yes, we're going to go to the Facebook gallery later. But the idea of the show is we're going to do some painting or model building or whatever you've got on your bench.
I'll take the Michael out of Phil.
Or do that in between, yes. So yeah, and Athol's saying that IPA is an American beer. Well, I thought that was an Imperial Pale Ale. IPA.
Ale.
Yeah. Yes. But anyway, so Dave, we'll go with you.
What?
Well, you're going to tell us what you're doing on the bench.
I'm making a mess.
What,
we take that for granted, Dave.
Yeah. I think I'm tired of my bench. Look, it's a tired it's been in weeks. I'm on the commission work, aren't I, for the Epic Encounters box set. So
he is indeed.
Yes.
I am. So we've got a few done. Which I have put pictures in the gallery. But yeah,
he has indeed. He has indeed.
They're getting there.
Excellent.
It's a few weeks' work, but it's worth it. It's worth it in the end.
Good. And more importantly, what was in your belly?
Chicken and rice.
Ooh, very
chicken
good.
And rice.
Chicken and rice. Yeah.
Oh, rice! I thought you said mice there. I thought you get.
No.
Cooper
No, he's not on the North Korean diet yet. You know.
No, that's you, mate.
Yeah.
Yes. Right. Panzer.
Yes.
What are you working on apart from showing off contraband again?
Well, for my belly and bench, they're actually identical because here's my rations. This is bread, North Korean bread. And this is, for those of you who are interested, this is, no, it's not cat food. This is actually red panda. This is barbecue sauce red panda meat. Okay. And it works quite well with this North Korean bread because you fold it over and so,
very good.
Well, I'm a bit worried about that bread because it looks like some North Korean guys drooled on it.
Well, it's actually jalapeno and mature cheddar cheese bread.
Oh, okay.
It's very
When
nice.
are they going to give it cheese?
Sorry, say that again, Dave.
When are they going to give it the cheese?
Well, the cheese is there. Do you not see that bit of that's cheese?
That's North Korean cheese.
Well, there's cheese in there. Well, there's bits of cheese there. Bits of cheese there. Bits of cheese there.
It's best not.
Oh,
to
I was
ask
just
for the
making
cheese
sure
and
you
sauce
knew
bit.
where it was.
Yeah. Not that kind of cheese, Dave.
Oh, okay.
Right. Okay, so now that we've established what you're eating,
other than that, on the bench will be some track links that I have to put together.
Oh,
Yeah.
trackage.
Oh
Yes.
dear.
But in best Blue Beater tradition, here's some I prepared yesterday.
That's cheating.
Wow.
Yeah, I know, but I'm gonna be building these because I've got to make
Good.
runs
as you do.
as opposed to half runs.
Well, it's better if you're gonna have the runs, you might as well have the whole lot rather than.
Oh yeah, you don't have a job.
No.
Go on, some of them.
Right. Before we go to Dave, Athol's got Belly chocolate hooplas in banana milk, and the bench is Orc Kill Team HQ in burnt red primer.
Ooh, very nice too.
Ooh.
Yes. Hugh is a big fry, sausage square, and Link black pudding, bacon.
Oh, good lad.
Yeah,
Good lad.
black pudding, bacon, tomatoes, mushrooms, beans, egg and chips, and on the bench is the Hunter T8 in 148.
Oh,
Well, there you
Hugo.
go. Well, Hugh's winning so far. Then.
That's it. Well, he's not only he's now set himself up for a binge with the model binge with all the nutrients. He's also now set himself up for a
Oh.
oh yes. And let's have a look. Anybody else? No, nothing yet. Colin's in the chat. Hi, Colin.
I go.
Hello, Colin.
And I believe that is everything in the moment. Yes, right. So, yes, Dave.
What?
Yes.
Not you. No. I'm gonna have to go Dave A and Dave B, aren't I?
No. He answers to Dave. I answer to little Dave.
All right. So little Dave is little
Me,
Dave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Big Dave.
And we'll go Dave.
That's Big Dave.
Right. Big Dave.
Sorry. I was just there's two things there. First of all, what Hughes just said, I misread that slightly. And the second thing is what you do, Phil. There's a little trick here. When you get two people with the same name, you shout out their name, and whatever one looks round first, that's the one you're wanting.
Yes. Well, on my bench,
Yes.
I've got one of these.
Oh, look out! He's got a SWAT officer, even. Yes.
I thought
Yes.
I'd have a crack at one of these, and I'm quite pleased actually. I've got the plinth done,
Lovely.
so that's all painted up and just a bit of weathering to do, and the rifle is almost finished. Just a bit of
Nice.
Very nice.
lining to do on that. And I'm working on the head. That's work in progress.
So you're
Lovely.
doing head.
Duh.
Oh, gee, that's as bad as putting a helmet on. And there's his legs. Nearly done. And I'm just about to start on the arm. So that's what I've done. And my
Lovely.
belly. I
Your
have
belly?
giant Yorkshire pudding with homemade steak and mushroom stew.
Nice.
Ooh.
Very nice too.
Very nice. Very nice. Very, very nice.
Get it?
Right. Right. We've got some more belly and benches. Scott is belly is fish, tatties and veg. And the bench is absolutely nothing since I have had one of those days today.
Oh,
So,
And it
yeah.
wasn't me for a change.
Well, there you go. We'll say no more.
Don't tell me.
Yeah.
The Arcadian cats have struck again.
No, I hope not. I hope not.
Ginger Moggy.
Who was saying he's just finished pegging down the duvet, Panzer?
I have to do it twice to make sure.
Yeah, good, jolly good. Max, belly is lasagna and chips. Nice. Bench is building Warhammer Horus Heresy plastic Predator tank.
Ooh, nice.
Lovely.
Yeah, nice.
And Dan is saying, if you keep calling Sprue and Glue Big Dave, I'm going to have to tell everyone you're flirting. Yeah. Well, everyone's seen my helmet now, so yeah, there you go. Right. I don't believe I said that. I did, didn't I? Yeah.
You did.
Anyway,
You
I
did.
did. Right. Now, me.
I'm afraid to say.
me-
I'm afraid to say that I don't think Colin has seen your big helmet.
I don't think you did. I think you missed it.
I think.
Well,
he
that's
did,
all right.
yes.
That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. You can press rewind.
Not much of fun
See?
like that though.
Yeah, no, it's not the same.
Ah.
Not the same.
No. Hang on. Right. On the bench, we have got the Sherman and the Humber for the bridge too far, but I've also got two of the guys that are going to go onto the tank, which hopefully I'm going to finish tonight. Just got the boots to paint and the the helmet on this guy. Shut up! God dear. It's gonna be one of them words tonight, isn't it? If I, any word it's gonna just yeah. And also, I've got a Charlton. Well, half a Charlton actually.
Half a Charlton.
So we'll just call him Charles. Right. So I'm in the middle of painting him. He looks a bit zombie at the moment because he's got no yeah. So I shall probably do a little bit of that. And Belly was something very quick tonight. It was just poached egg on toast. So that was me. What?
But everybody's had something really nice and tasty, and all you can come up with is poached eggs on toast.
You'd like that?
Well, I don't get them till 6, gone 6 sometimes. And
Have you not got such a thing as a slow cooker?
Yeah,
I
yes. It's called a poached egg.
Yeah, that would be called effort, Dave. He doesn't do much of that, mate.
Well.
You don't when it comes to your dinner, unless it's that Beanie Leslie shit.
Poached egg on toast.
Look, it was quick. It was easy. What?
Couldn't you
Can
even
do
do
what?
a sausage sandwich?
No.
See that sounds better than a poached egg.
It does, Dave. But what you're forgetting, mate, is Phil's attitude to dinner is like his sex life. It's quick and easy.
If that was like my sex life, mate, I'll be bloody starving, mate. I'll tell you that. Right. Anyway, enough.
This is what you get for running about with your helmet out.
Exactly.
I know, exactly. Yes,
You
especially the
started
green one as well. Yeah, especially the green one.
started
Yeah.
it.
Right. Right. Jackie's belly was a sausage roll with potato wedges and baked beans.
Nothing wrong
And
with
the
that.
working
See, now
process.
Jackie made a meal.
Yeah.
You see, Jackie made a
Dave, you got a
meal
point.
out of nothing. And I know
Exactly.
for a fact that Jackie has been to work.
Yeah.
And she
And-
will have cooked 2 meals because Kevin will have been there wanting food as well.
Exactly. After doing a full day at work. And
Yeah.
she's probably had to do some housework when she got home as well after work. You ought to
Yeah.
be ashamed of yourself, Mr. Prime.
Right. Now that I've muted everybody, it's a piece, isn't it? Yeah. Right. I should just finish that Scott saying I thought seeing Phil's helmet was only a OnlyFans subscription special. Well, if it carries on, it could well be. Yes. Right. So, right. Welcome back, guys. Hello. Hey, you right now? Yes. Good. Yeah.
So when you started this OnlyFans about your helmet then, Phil?
Maybe next week. I don't know. I'll see.
Okay.
All depends if I get kicked off YouTube. Yeah. Right. Right. Athol's just ordered what's that? Mr. E's and hot ready meals that you pour into warm water and wait 10 minutes to spoon feed into the gob.
Mr. E's. It's
Well, what is it then?
MREs. MREs. Meals rejected by everyone.
Yeah.
Ah, right. Okay. Right. Yeah, them ones. Yeah.
You can buy the British ones, which are infinitely better. There's a boil in the bag. You just boil the bag.
In the bag, yeah.
Open the bag and stuff it in.
Well,
See,
there
back
we go.
when Dave and I served it, Kate originally started, it used to come in little tins.
It did.
Was it lame in the kitchen? Yeah, no. Well, I tell you what, that is. There are people that are probably watching this show who will actually defend me by saying that I am not actually lame in the kitchen. Yes, but I.
Who?
Well, they're not actually in chat, but they are actually on. If they're watching, yeah. What? Who? What? What?
Yeah.
Who was
Okay.
that? What? When? Said? Who? Where? Why? Yes. Yes. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, yes.
Don't you go
So-
dragging your poor daughter into this?
No, it's not my daughter actually. No, it's a couple of friends who will actually quite categorically say that I am not a bad cook actually.
He's a terrible cook.
No.
That's what
No. I am very good at doing chicken chow mein, beef in oyster sauce, also chicken vegetable Romanian style soup, a proper Sunday dinner. I'm quite versatile.
You
Well,
missed
well,
your piece de resistance
sorry.
there.
What?
He forgot to bring up his two favourite signature dishes: poached egg and toast and beans on toast.
Yeah. I think we'll have to get
Yeah.
Nicky's opinion on this.
Yeah.
Huh?
We'll have to get Nicky's opinion on this. Sorry. On your
Well-
cooking skills.
I think you'll find that my daughter will back me up as well.
I think she'll tell the truth because she's lovely.
Exactly. Yeah.
She'll tell it like it is.
Yeah. Right. Aphel's asking, when you do poached eggs, do you use vinegar or salty water? Salty water and stir into a whirlpool.
Yeah. Salty water's got to be whirled.
Yeah. There we go. Yes. There we go. See, so yeah. So I there you go. You see.
Okay, we'll find out. Nicky will tell the truth. Tell us.
Yeah. I know she will. Yes. Yeah. But there we go. Right. So
Yeah, she'll say.
I'm gonna.
She'll say, "Dad's cooking comes with a public health warning."
Exactly.
Well, actually, I was the one who taught her how to do slow cooked beef so it actually melts in the mouth, like virtually like pulled pork and chicken, but actually beef. Really just falls apart. You can't lift it out of the slow cooker because it's actually just falls apart.
Oh, was that a boil in the bag as well?
Yeah.
No. Lovely joint of brisket. Yes.
Oh, I like it.
Yes.
In Glasgow, where I come from, boil on the back is a totally different meaning.
Yeah.
Right. I'm going to change my camera.
I'll let the audience figure that one out for themselves.
I got it.
Yeah,
I got it.
Yeah, I'm going to change my camera. One, to stop my embarrassment, and two, so you can see what the hell I'm doing.
Oh, so you're not getting you're not going to put your helmet.
No, I am not putting my helmet back on. No, if anyone want to watch it, they can just rewind. There we go.
It's
Right.
at this point that I'd like to say to the audience in the chat there, if Phil decides he's no longer opening the Bring What You Build anymore to the chat room on account of since I've been in, I do apologise in advance.
Oh no,
Wait,
Dave!
what?
Dave, you're mild compared to Quano.
Yeah.
Most of the time, I have to mute his mic.
Yes.
I like that.
I am going right before we do anything else.
We
Right.
all love Dan, but he adds a certain how should you say
Blueness.
chaotic.
Je ne,
chaotic-
no.
Yeah,
Je ne sais
chaos
quoi.
to the-
Je ne sais quoi.
Yeah, chaos to the proceedings when Dan's arrived. You never know.
Bless
You
him.
never know what's going to
Pretty
happen.
common. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Who knows what can happen in the next half hour?
Exactly.
Right. Okay. Right.
Oh.
I'm going to what? Pardon?
That
What?
reminds me.
What reminds you? Reminds you of what?
There might be a giveaway.
Pardon?
What
I might do a
What?
giveaway.
Oh,
Oh, Panzer might do a
What?
giveaway.
Yes. There is one caveat on this giveaway.
me and Phil.
Hang on a minute. Does that involve an M1 steel US
doesn't.
infantry
It
helmet?
doesn't.
No,
It doesn't.
That's right then.
Wait a
Okay.
second.
That's good.
Well,
That's
I
good.
don't know if you know, but 2 weeks ago, amongst all the other events, it was Jerry Anderson's breakaway day from Space 1999. And
It
every
was.
year they do a limited edition T-shirt. This happens to be this year's breakaway limited edition T-shirt.
Oh, right.
Oh, hang on. Boink.
Victory. Look at that.
Look at that. There you go. It's even bigger than what you think. Unfortunately, they made a slight mistake with my order.
Why?
And instead of sending me 2 extra 4XL ones, they sent me a small one. So I have a small man-sized limited edition Space 1999,
There's only
2009,
2 people.
2022. Look, it says it on the T-shirt. There we go. Breakaway Day 2022. There we go.
Right.
So if anyone who is a small man with a chest of 18 inches and a height of 28 inches would like one free of charge, ping me.
That'll be me then.
God, dear, that's just knocked everyone out of it, isn't it? Really?
Yeah, but it is a small one for some strange reason. There's no 4XL. You get what's after given. It's a small one.
Dan, I have to point out a minute. Sorry, guys, but I have to point something out. Dan, the speedos were your idea. The turnip was mine. That's all I'm saying, mate.
I'm not asking.
Oh my God. I'm not going down that road.
No.
It's best they're not a dog day. No.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, Scott. There's not a hope in hell it fits me either.
Right. Okay. Right. So what you're going to have to either think up of a question or whatever,
Well,
aren't you?
I hate to say it, but I don't think there's any small men in our chat.
Well, does it have to be a man? Can it not be a
Could be a
small female?
It could be a small female, yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Not that we're sexist in any way, shape, or form.
Oh no, God forbid.
Hang on a minute. I'm only 5'4". How small do you got to bloody be?
Well, do you have a chest of 18 inches?
No.
Oh, I've got a neck 17 and a half. Does that count?
Yeah, well, you do say you're big for a hobbit. So, yeah.
I am big for a hobbit.
I don't know. Right, hang on. Right, question.
Yes.
Boots, black or brown?
Brown.
Brown? Yeah, brown.
Only for officers.
Well, this is tank crew.
Yeah, I would say black.
Brown.
Thank you.
Black.
Thank you. Thank you.
Brown boots. You see brown boots on officers. That's how you can identify them when they're dead. Did I say that out aloud?
I thought it was
What done?
I thought it was because they were gripping the map lying on the floor.
Well, everyone goes on about pointy people. Says that it's an officer. You can tell he's pointing, but 3/4 of tank crews are commanded by non-commissioned officers.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm sorry, but somebody's got to read Colin's comment there. I thought that was funny.
Dan's pedos, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I thought it was tank crews wear black, officers wear browns. Yeah, but not in tank regiments. And it's usually brown shoes.
Yeah, and he did say they were boots. He didn't say shoes.
Yes.
So I said brown.
Yeah, but they're not brown. They can't be brown. It's tank regiment.
I'm sure the American movie films are what they've got brown boots.
Yeah. You see, this is the thing. You see, it's British.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know it was
Yeah,
British.
No, you see, well, that was yeah, that would have been a
Yeah, we'll stiff up a lip then.
yeah.
As long as that's the only thing that's stiff, Dave.
Well, we should have that tonight. I'm not commenting.
Put that desk down.
Art of steel, mate. Art of steel. What? Yes. Disgusting. It's not even 9 o'clock.
No, you wait till 9 o'clock. Like I say, I'll tell you my boss wearing my helmet story.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
You'll like that.
Cooper, stop it.
Yes, already certain connotations of that statement are racing through my mind. Yes.
Excuse me, have you finished back chatting, young man?
Talking of which, how is Cooper?
He's giving me some stick. He's giving me some back chat tonight.
He's a teenager. What do you think?
Exactly.
Apparently, Phil, you've just posted somewhere.
I beg your pardon?
You've just posted something. It's just come up on the side of my screen there. Phil
Have
has
I?
just posted. Yes, apparently you've just posted somewhere. It's on Facebook.
Oh, that'll probably be a link to the show through one of the Facebook groups.
It's only half an hour late. That's not too bad, considering that
No,
YouTube
no.
the other week they didn't give any notifications out. Somebody's stream was starting.
Really? Who's that?
It was Colin and Dave at the bench on the E-Models channel.
Was it?
Did not notify us that their stream was starting.
The Tinkers.
I know, terrible.
Didn't they?
I was half an hour late.
Oh, I hope you had a
Well,
nice
I must admit, I did get a notification from YouTube at 8 o'clock and 5 seconds that the stream had started. So I can't complain this week, at least. I can't complain, at least this week, that the bloody link is in.
That still sounds a very good impersonation of Michael Caine with a bit of a head cold.
Well, it does, doesn't it? Yeah.
I mean, who would have thought Michael Caine had head colds?
Hey, you know.
Well, you never know. No, exactly. Oh, talk about Michael Caine. I saw a lovely interview on YouTube the other night with Sean Connery in a very early David Letterman show. This has got now. I mean, obviously, this is going back, and he asked about doing a movie with Michael Caine and the man who would be king. And he said, yeah. He said we had a great time doing the film. He said that's where Sean met his wife. She was Morocco because they'd done the fact. Apparently filmed most of the film in Morocco. Wow, try and say that when you've had a few. And he met his good lady wife there. And one night, apparently they were driving home or driving back to the hotels in their chauffeur-driven cars, as you do because they're big stars. And they wanted to stop off for a drink somewhere. So they saw this sort of like inn or whatever it was, and Moroccan pub, if you like, sort of like a bit of a sort of off the beaten track sort of type of thing.
You mean a dive bar?
Yeah, probably. So anyway, they went in, and Michael and Sean and the chauffeurs and sat there having a drink, and Sean suddenly sort of looked around and he realised there weren't any women in there. So he turned around and he said to Michael, he said, Michael, he said, He said, "Do you mind if I borrow your chauffeur?" He said, because he said if we're going to be dancing your ones, don't dance like more prettier than mine. Probably lost in the translation there.
Blue Oyster Bar again, isn't it?
Where's that?
Was that a tumbleweed I saw going
It was
past
a
there?
tumbleweed.
I think it was. Yes, I think there was a couple there. Yes. I don't know. Never mind. Athol saying that the 17th and the 24th Lancers wear high-legged boots similar to paratroopers, and both officers and crew wear black. There we
I
go.
read that 5 minutes ago.
Yes. But
Well done.
you've got to remember, Dave, that there's a slight delay on the feeds.
To Norfolk. It's very slow.
It's the very
Yeah, and the fact that I was painting black boots. Yes.
And the fact that he's
Yes.
only had a toast on toast.
Yeah. I've only had
Innovation diet.
bloody poached eggs on toast. All right.
He'll have the T-bone steak for his breakfast tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
Oh yes. Oh, but of course. Oh, but of course. Oh yes. Right.
That was almost a Bagpuss impersonation. That.
Churchill.
Oh yes.
Name a green goddess fire engines was that, Phil?
Huh?
What are you rubbing up against?
Don't ask.
Sounds like rubbing up against the rubber balloon.
I was going to say that's something I associate with Dan, not you.
No, it's me cleaning my brush.
All right.
Well, that's really squeaky clean, isn't it?
Aye, if nothing else, it's squeaky clean. Aye. Don't catch no germs off here. No, right. So, right now then, I've got to see if I can surgically remove the.
That's going to end in disaster. I can see that right now.
Oh no, the turrets. The actual. Uh-oh.
See, I told you that tells me.
Right, let's take the 50 cal off. Boink. Right. Now these will come off because I haven't glued them in. They're only stuck in by friction and a little bit of paint. He says.
Here, I can see it now. It's going to go ping off the edge of the bench. It's going to be rolling around the floor.
Carpet monster's going to get it.
Yep.
Or he's going to say, bloody hell, it's
Carpet monster. Okay, I've fed mine. I was too busy stuffing red panda down my throat earlier that I forgot to feed the monster. That's a dirty laugh.
let Aldrich in.
I have a cunning plan.
That still sounds remarkable, like
Michael.
Michael Caine doing an impersonation of Baldrick.
I have a cunning plan. You was only meant to blow the bloody doors off.
You'll be starting the purple in a second.
Start the purple. Start the purple. Yeah, that's a very high pitched Michael Caine then. Yes, right. Here we go. Look at that. I've got them off. Look, they're down there.
Just don't do it on camera or YouTube will ban you.
Oh dear, I don't know. Right now, question again.
Okay, answer again.
Mr.
No.
Mr. Panzer. Right.
Yes.
First off, loader's hatch.
Yes.
90 degrees or 180 flat.
What type of tank is it you've got?
Well, it's
that
the
would be
movie. It's
flat.
the movie like that.
That type of hatch would be flat. Yes.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Right. Then the commander's hatch. Upright, 90 degrees or flat.
Let me see what type of hatch you've got. I can't see it. It's under your banner. That would be at an angle.
What, 90 degree?
Yeah. The way the angle you've got it at would be fine.
The angle of the dangle at which I have got it now.
Yes, looks fine to me.
Right, okay. So then if I put that in on there, like so, like that. How about that? Is that more acceptable?
Yes, that looks quite fine. Yes, that looks perfectly acceptable to me.
Right, so now I've got to attach them with some glue, some gluage.
Yes, this is glue. You see, the brush, put some plastic.
Yes. Mm.
As opposed to princess cake, Colin. It's pink and it's white. This is now known as.
Oh no! My hatch is accidentally dropped off.
He's broke the bloody hatch off.
He's only blown the bloody hatch off.
You've only blown the hatch off. Never mind, Mr. Wayne.
You can't help thinking that Michael Caine obviously knew Dan quite well.
Dan?
Yep.
Knew Dan?
I'll let you think about that for a minute or two. Like I say, most of my jokes go over people's heads.
You might have to explain that one to me later.
I will do it, yes.
Good thing you said it was your brush, as I was going to say you needed some WD-40 on your pogo stick. Yeah, right.
Yeah. He may need to have some WD-40 on his helmet to stop it rusting.
Yeah.
Quiet. Enough. Look, I am trying to put gluage on hinges here. I do not wish. You know, you can rapidly go off people. You know that.
You're the one that whopped your helmet out when me and Panzer were at home. What the hell were you expecting to get?
Exactly.
You got two ex-squaddies here, mate. What are you going to get?
I know. But it's just happening. It's just you're trying to say things at the very most inopportune moment.
This is where I now turn on rats for arse and say, "Oh, you might have been a squaddy, mate. I'm a bootneck."
You're a bootneck, yeah, right. Fair enough. It's close enough.
Good God Almighty!
See, he's gonna expect me to get my helmet out now as well, just so he doesn't feel alone.
No, you're right.
Yeah, I know.
Oh dear, I don't know. Last time that happened, I was in the boys' showers. What? No, I'm not saying
that. You will be banned from YouTube, yeah.
I would, yes, I would be, yes. Oh, you're a pink toothbrush, I'm a blue toothbrush.
I'm surprised though, you forgot to give out your public service announcement. Usually that's the first thing you do.
Oh, I did, didn't I? Yes.
Yes.
I did, yes. Public service announcement. Yes. If your bins are being collected on Thursday, get them out tomorrow night. Be a lot easier. Right, I'm having a bit of problems here.
Are you?
I am.
You need to speak to your GP about that. You're doing it. You can do that at the same time you're showing him your green helmet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, is this before or after I've appealed to you two for knocking me off the air?
Before.
Before. Okay. Do you know all these Michael Caine impersonations? You know, I'm surprised that I've not had any court orders from Sir Michael himself.
No,
to answer Scott at Junkworks, yeah, but you need to make it with a ponytail attachment point.
Yes.
For those of you who haven't watched Fox's Sunday stream, he may have gotten out his 1980s ponytail that has lived for the
Oh,
last,
yes. Oh,
last-
yes.
the last 40 years in a drawer. And apparently it has been kept by his mother for 40 years. I thought there's a mother who knew somewhere down the line that this was going to come back to haunt him.
Yes.
That's what we love about Mama Fox. She makes a mean cup of tea.
Right. Is this to the standard of which they should be?
Yeah, I would say that's fine.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Mhm.
Excellent.
Yes.
Jolly good. Yes, because one could never tell.
But remember that they are positionable because they can go flat, but you want them up slightly an angle because you want them with shrapnel protection.
Aye, and not only that, I've got one guy standing in there, and I've got one guy sitting on the other end, on the other side.
Yeah, exactly.
Where's the guy that's
So just go-
pointing?
Hey? Oh no, we ain't got no pointy guy. We ain't got a pointy guy, but we've got a guy that's going to be standing in the Hummer, going, "Start the purple, start the purple." Him, you see? Yeah, Michael Caine. Yeah. I don't know. Right. So, what was I going? Well, I was going about to do something then. Yes,
Would you?
I've got.
You were
Yes,
about,
I've
you, were
got.
about, you were about to get everyone a drink.
No, I've got a paint. I've got a paint the tank commander's helmet. Easy. Easy. Calm down. Calm down.
Now that line, start the purple.
Yeah.
It doesn't it? Yeah. Start.
On, Phil.
Start the purple. Start the purple. Right. Okay.
What's the difference between pink and purple? The
Depends
grip.
how tight your girlfriend's hands are.
About 15 seconds. What? No.
Yeah, the grip, yeah.
Oh dear, I don't know. If this does not get us kicked off of YouTube, then what everyone else says about him is wrong. What everyone else says about YouTube is wrong if we're still here next week. Right.
Oh, I'm looking for something important.
Well, you're not going to find it on your bench, that's what's happening.
Yes, I can. I can see cutting that for a change. What's the matter with you?
What's the matter with you? What you talking about, Willis?
Yeah, we're talking about food.
What you talking about, the fool? What you talking about, the fool? I ain't no fool.
I don't remember seeing that. Michael Caine movie.
Oh, we missed
No.
the key in it. Oh, yeah, you missed that. You missed out, mate. It's a good one.
Oh, right.
It was, yeah.
Hello, someone's shaking paint.
Did
No,
you?
not the one.
Yeah, there's a little fun factoid for you. Seeing that we were, saying we were. I'll say I was talking about Sean Connery and Michael Caine earlier on.
Yeah,
Did you know? Yeah, no. Did you know? Now, not a lot of people know this, but did you see where I went there? Did you know?
And even lot less more people are going to know this in a minute, aren't they?
Yeah, that Michael Caine, when Sean hung up his Bond gear for the first time, was approached to play Bond, but he refused on the grounds of he had already done a series of spy films as Harry Palmer.
Yeah.
Correct.
So what would that have been like if you'd have had Michael Caine uttering those words, "My name is Bond, James Bond"?
I'm sorry, but
It
he would have
wouldn't
killed
work.
it.
It would have done. It really wouldn't have done. But then again, you see, he was very good at doing it. Well, shall we say an okay posh accent, but it still had undertones of Michael Caine.
Everything Michael Caine did sounded like Michael Caine.
Yeah, well, but yeah, they're spooky. But you know what I mean.
Very good one there, Panzer.
Sorry, say that again,
But-
Dave?
I think you hit the nail on the head there.
I did indeed. That resounding
But at lea-
clang.
Yeah, but at least it wasn't it wasn't the same as Sean Connery being a Scottish-speaking Russian submarine commander.
Or a Scottish-speaking Spanish Egyptian.
Correct.
Yeah.
Spanish peacock.
Right.
So yeah, so that was an interesting little factoid I found out. Yeah, there we go. Right. Now,
Oh,
this is where it all goes a bit peak
Yeah.
tongue now.
I think Scott is also another one who needs to go to the doctors.
oh, definitely.
In fact, I think in the order of the GP surgery, I think Scott should be before you, Phil.
I think, yeah. Well, I don't know. I mean, if that's the case, I think going to the doctors is a bit too late, don't you?
I wasn't gonna worry him by saying if it's that colour, it might drop off.
That'd be the least of his problems.
I told him he'd go and see a vet, but he won't have it.
Go and see a vet.
The question is the barbed wire glove been out, Scott?
Right now, I've got to do his the commander's shall we say map case.
Yeah.
So, but
I knew there was a but somewhere.
There's always a but.
yeah,
Yeah.
there was a but the only problem being is that there's only one. That's not like a cover that's been folded over.
Mhm.
It's just more like a board with clips on it. Would that be right?
I would say that's a clipboard, not a map.
That's it.
Well, no. It's not a clipboard. This is it. Look, that's it.
It's a board with clips on, but you say it's not a clipboard.
No, because it's a map. Yeah, that's just it. There's nothing there.
Oh, it's a map
It's a-
board. Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, so what am I doing? How am I going to be doing? What am I going to be doing this as? What wood?
Yeah, so I would do the wood. If it's a map board, it looks as though it's a map board, so it would be wood. And these clips, are they sort of fastening clips, or are they clips at the edge of the board?
On the edge of the board to hold the map down. I would
Show me
assume so.
again,
That
put
just
yourself full screen. Let me see what I can see. No, full screen.
yeah, you can see that, can you?
Yeah, I know, but remember, I'm in my. Wait a minute to change my glasses. I have to put my reading glasses on for the monitor. Wait a second. That looks like clips to hold. Yeah, it looks like a map board. So I would
Yeah.
put it as a piece of wood and
Yeah.
use the map decal that came with the kit.
Really?
Yes,
What?
I'm sure there was a map decal came with the kit.
Which kit is that?
Whatever kit that came from.
What, the figures?
Yes, is that where it came from?
No.
I'm sure there were.
Yeah.
Is there not something on the
No.
stock side of the box, back of the box?
No,
In the
no,
instruction
No.
booklet?
no.
Okay.
Weird.
No. I'm looking. Yeah, British tank crew. No.
Show me the
No.
box with the British tank crew on it. Maybe there was a nice colour illustration on the side of the box, back of the box, front of the box.
Show me the box. Show me the box. There is the box.
There's the box. Yeah, I can see it, top left, top right hand corner. Yeah, that's a map board. Yes, painted wood,
Yeah.
metal clips. Yes.
Yeah, right. Yeah, okay. But there is no map anywhere on
Okay.
there.
Well, that means you're going to paint it
Or print one myself.
or print one yourself.
Yeah.
Or print
Or
one
take
myself.
or
yeah.
take a look in the decal spares box because you might find there's one in some kits that came with maps. I'm thinking notably the Tamiya Tiger kit came with a map kit. Well, no, that came with the special edition version, so you might not have one of them.
Well, that you see, that might be a problem. You see, because I don't have a Tamiya Tiger.
All right.
Right, that'll be that then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In which case, it's either print your own or guesstimate what one looks like.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm going to have to print. I think I'll have to print my own. Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Remember, it's not the A to Z map you want.
The what? Sorry.
A to Z.
Yes, and
No,
and do not
no.
and do not use sat nav as an inspiration for your map.
No.
Turn left in 50 meters.
Well, I didn't know. I didn't realise there was a dirty great big motorway going up there. East Bristol only had a single highway. Yeah. Yes. Now I shall see what I can. Yes.
Bodge up.
Okay.
Cobbled
Yeah.
together.
Cobble together. That's the word. Well done, Dave. Thank you.
Right.
Well
I
done.
was paying attention, say.
There are aftermarket companies that do printed map products.
Oh, I dare say there is. I dare
It
say
might be
there
useful
is.
for,
I do. I do
for
like a
future
challenge.
reference.
Future reference, yeah.
Yeah, but Panzer Bill hasn't got
Yeah.
time to do that with working. He don't get in till late. So
Yeah,
No.
I know. Yeah.
No, I know. I know. It's a terrible life.
See, there are companies like ETA, they do printed products. There's Verlinden, they do maps. I'm sure there's a few AFV club kits that have maps in them. I'm thinking of the what do you call the damn thing? The armored car, the Dorchester command vehicle. They do 3 versions of that, so you get 3 chances of getting maps.
Scott is saying, whatever you do, under no circumstances, whatever you do not give the officer the map.
Yes,
Exactly.
that was just about to go there, Scott. Actually,
Exactly.
officers and map reading, they are not a good thing. Not a good combination. I once was on exercise and I had a brand new lieutenant to break in, and he knew more about map reading than I did. And instead of landing in Gibraltar where he was supposed to land, he was over the border and invaded Spain single-handedly.
Good lad.
So the gendarme, to the French, to the Spanish police, told him he was in the wrong country.
Impossible, I can't be. There's a red map, you know. No, that's not. That's buff. We don't want buff. What I want is, I want something like deck tan, don't I? That's what I want.
What you want is something like ivory.
Yeah.
With a totty bit of
Well,
deck tan in it.
Well, what about a wooden? What about wooden deck tan? Look, that's nice. That's a nice colour.
Yeah, no, that's totally wrong. Yeah, you might want to put white into that. Oh yeah, of course you're using Tamiya paints. Yeah, deck tan with a wee bit of white in it. For you, with the Tamiya paints.
What about just deck tan?
Well, do you not have any white? Or is
Yeah, I've got some. I've got white. I've got white.
Oh, good.
I'm just trying to sort of cast ideas about.
No.
As you do.
Yes,
As you
well,
do.
well, don't cast. You'll just get hair all over the furniture.
Okay. Don't want desert yellow. Don't want that. Don't want desert yellow. No. That's Scott's colour, that is.
Yeah.
Yes, deck tan, XF55.
We don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want deck tan.
Here's a deck tan I prepared earlier.
What we want is wooden deck tan with a little bit of white. Yeah, is that what you're saying?
That's
Is that what you're saying?
That's
That's
what
what
he
you're
said.
saying.
Deck
That's
tan.
what
I heard
you're
him say
saying.
it. Exactly what he
So-
said.
Exactly.
So-
Deck tan with a bit of white. 50-50.
Like that.
Like that. Yes.
Like that.
Yes.
See? Bloody marvellous.
See, this is what happens when people listen to what the sergeant tells them.
Exactly.
Bloody marvellous. Bloody marvellous, I say. Bloody marvellous. Right, oh God, hang on, where's my brush? Oh. Still in, who left it in there?
It wasn't the cat, I can tell you that much.
No.
I still say that sounds like Dan up to something.
That sounds like necking a duck.
Hey, that's what they do in Norfolk, mate. All them waterways are for.
Ducks and turkeys, yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful bird, beautiful.
Bloody bird dumpling.
Oh, I don't know. Have you seen the birds around Norfolk?
Right. It's after 9 o'clock. I can now tell you the story.
Oh, go on then.
Right. Go on then, hurry up, because we've got to do the gallery soon.
Okay. Well, I back in the late 90s, when I had come out of the forces, I was called up to a weekend away because they decided that they were going to invade Iraq again. And while I was there, I had to take my kit with me because as a reservist, you're on the reserve list for so many years. And you've got to keep kit to close to hand. Now, I just happened to have a Kevlar helmet. And, of course, when I came back from this weekend away, the boss comes into the shop to see how I was doing. How did I get on at my next weekend away? Oh, is that a helmet? Can I put it on? Then he promptly puts an uncovered Kevlar helmet on his head. He turns to me and says, "Do I look like a soldier?" And I looked at him and said, No, actually, you look like the side of my cock side on. And he did. He looked like a bell end, the way the helmet covered around his head. I thought, even the neck just looks like my belly from the side angle.
Dear, oh dear. I don't know.
And then he wonders why I didn't get a raise.
Yeah.
Yes. Diplomacy. Oh, yes, you look wonderful.
Yes. Well, I do have diplomacy. It's called gunboat diplomacy.
Yes. Right. So, 50-50, white and deck 10.
See, it'd be a lot easier if you'd actually had the Valhalla range of paints to hand. You'd have went straight to your ivory.
Yeah.
Yes, 50-50. You don't want it white and you don't want it deck tan. You want it just off.
I want, beg your pardon?
Just off. I'm
You
off.
don't off.
Oh, off. Off.
Off.
Right, sorry. Right, I'm with you.
Not off, mate. Off, innit? Off.
A bit off, innit? It's a bit off.
Yeah, a bit off. More off than on.
Because I have a bottle here called Off White, and it is a mixture of Tamiya White and Tamiya Deck Tan. It saves me mixing it up because I've already pre-mixed it.
Well, aren't you lucky?
I'm very lucky.
He's a very lucky boy.
He is.
But I'm not the Messiah.
No. But he's not the Messiah.
If he was, then God, there's going to be an awful lot of disappointed people in the Vatican.
There is.
Oh, look, I have a helmet.
Up! Hey, beg your pardon?
On the end of my pink thing. I have a helmet.
Dave, Big Dave, might I make a suggestion? Think before you speak. Think before you speak, especially around these other two.
Yeah.
As if we give David his stick. That's what you're here for.
Oh, thanks.
Right.
Yeah.
That's pink and that's a helmet.
Yes, but it's not green, it's grey. It's a zombie helmet.
That's because it's not painted. And it's not meant to be green either.
Let's just say it's probably about 2 shades off a Scots.
It's going to be anthracite, I think.
And Scott definitely needs to go and see a vet.
Yeah. Right. See, now I neglected something here.
Oh dear.
What did you neglect? You neglected to prime it, didn't you?
I did.
Oh, no.
Oops.
Yeah. Well, there's no point in pointing it out to him. He has to learn his the lessons the hard way.
The hard way, yeah.
Well, you see, if I weren't mixing colours that were already thinned, I was just mixing ordinary paint with Tamiya colours. That would have gone on without having to. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Looks like you won't be painting your map tonight. Yeah.
You can rapidly go off, people. You know that.
Yeah, well, you have been warned about priming things. You didn't listen the
On
first time.
on numerous
You're
occasions.
not going to listen 30 or 40 times later, so you have to learn the hard way now.
Do you honestly think that a piece this size, I'm going to even bother? No.
You should have done. See, then you'd have done it. Avoid
am I-
tears further down the line.
I'm not crying. I'm not crying.
It sounded
Not
like that.
really. I'm not crying.
It sounded like there was a wibble going on there.
It is.
No. There's no wibble. No wibbles.
Yes, because
Oh,
we've
bloody
still
hell,
got two
right.
things to do, and we're rapidly approaching 9:20 because we've got to do the Dave's tip of the week and the gallery.
Yeah. So
No,
shall we?
that's
Shall
all
we
right.
actually? Well, I think what we'll do first. I think we're going to mix it up. I think we're going to mix it up a little bit. I think what we're going to do is we're going to do the gallery first,
Yeah, go for
and
it.
that'll give and this will give it time. This will have time to dry before I can put another coat on. Right. Okay. So let me entertain you. Right. Let's do the gallery.
Go on.
Right. Okay. Right. Can we see this? We can see this, can't we?
What do you say?
See
yes.
this? We can indeed. We can indeed. Right.
It is indeed
Okay.
Scotland, and it is 2022. Well done.
There you go. Absolutely. Right. So the Scale Scotland 2022 this Saturday. So I was assuming that was Saturday just
Last
gone.
Saturday. Yes.
Yeah.
So there we go. Right. So this is the starting point for the gallery. So here we go. Right. First up is Dave.
Oh, well, it's me, look. Well, it's not
Dave.
me.
Ah.
Well, I don't know. It could be. Could be its life size.
It
It's
is.
not,
It's a
yeah.
life-size impersonation of Dave
Yeah.
Yeah.
being
Yeah,
held
it's
by a
got
normal
that, yeah.
human being.
Yeah.
Lovely
It's
green
got
too.
that.
Nick.
Thank you. Thank you. I think.
Very good. Very good.
Yeah, I'm tending more progressing towards inks and washes and paints at the moment. I like the effect
Lovely.
of that. Thank you.
Oh, very good.
Definitely like that green.
Thank you. Cheers, Dave. Yeah, this is the
Bloody hell.
the sets I'm working on for this commission job.
Very nice.
Yeah, they're all skeleton things.
Excellent. Nice detail work there, boy.
Thank you. Thank you. As long as the client's happy with it, that's all that matters.
See, that's
Oh
just
my
the cat.
God. You're on drugs.
Yes.
Can I just interrupt? JC has joined us in the chat.
All right, JC.
Hi, James.
Evening, James. Very good. I do like that. Right. And then Adam with his Baneblade. No, not Baneblade. What is it?
This attack.
Ah,
It's a Razorback,
Yeah.
but it's been orcified.
Razor. That's it.
Modified, isn't it?
Orcified Razorback, yeah.
Yeah, it's a short back and sides.
Lots and lots of scratch building going on that.
Yes.
He's having fun. He's having fun, bless him. That's all that matters.
Good. Yes. Yes, do like that.
Some
Very
nice
good.
work.
He's coming on leaps and bounds, lad. He's coming on. That's Scott, that.
Wow.
Scott.
This is Scott experimenting with painting rust streams with oil paints.
With oil paints, yeah.
Good, that.
Because I read the blurb.
Yeah.
You did. Yes. It's all very good.
Orcadian weathering git.
See, this is why you need to put rust on your to put oil on your helmet.
Yeah.
What, to stop it from rusting?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nothing
Nice
worse than a
change.
rusty helmet.
He's getting some amazing effects with that technique he's using at the moment. Really good effect.
He is. I do like that.
Well, there's nothing
It
up to
looks
that.
like a T44.
I'm gonna go back on that one because I do like that. Look at that.
It's amazing, isn't it?
That looks good.
Yeah.
When you look at like around the weld seams and that, it's just
Yeah.
Yeah. What, Scott? How are you getting the crusty bits though?
no, don't ask about Scott's crusty bit. You went there, didn't you? You had to bloody go.
I did. Yeah. Scott? Tell us. How are you getting the crusty bits?
That's a trade secret. He's not gonna
It
tell
didn't
you.
wash.
I do like that. It's very good. It is very good.
It's
Listen,
very nice.
Vikings are known for their crusty bits.
Yeah. Oh, look at that! Look.
It's gorgeous, isn't it? He's a git. He's got some talent when it comes to weathering that git.
That looks like a
Yes.
bar armor set in the background on the instructions.
It is.
He's doing he's either doing, and I'm pretty certain he's doing another Gecko kit, because that could be the Scimitar 2 kit.
Mark.
Look at that.
Well, it's not. It's not.
That's gorgeous.
Nice armour, that. Nice
Yeah.
suit of armour.
It is lovely, that.
It's got
Nice
booms.
mech suit.
I've never done one of them yet, Dave. I might have to have a go at one of them, mate, one day.
I've done one. But I'm rubbish, but that is awesome work.
Yeah. I like all the interior bits with the bed leather and all that in there. Look at it. Look. Nice.
Oh, look at that. Prior to paint.
It's very good.
We like that a lot. Look at that.
And there's his awards, 2 silvers.
Yeah.
And an M48
Yeah.
sticker.
Hmm.
No, I think the prizes are a bit tap. Giving them a pot of paint as a prize.
Hey,
That too. Nothing beats Scott's 6-inch paintbrush.
exactly.
No, that is very true. Yes.
Yeah, that's
No,
nice.
that is very good. Yeah, I do like that. Yes.
Clever.
Oh,
There's the driver. Look.
Pilot.
Pilot.
That's the thing,
There's
though.
Jackie. Look at that. It's a Grogu.
So that's not Jackie, that's a Grogu. Jackie's better looking than that.
I thought it was a baby Yoda.
That is a screw goo, isn't it? Yes.
No, I read the blurb. It's a baby Yoda.
It is
Read
not
the
the
blurbs.
baby Yoda. It is Grogu.
Read the blurb. Read the blurb at the side of the screen. It says, quote, Yoda number 2, yada, 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 going on its way to Canada. Yeah, it's just started number 3.
It's still
But we know.
Grogu.
It's a Grogu, we know it is.
They decided to give him a name. They decided to give him a name after everyone's kept calling him Baby Yoda. Oh, that was it.
Yeah.
Ah, well done.
Because I hadn't put anything in because one, I'd forgotten to charge the other phone, so I can't charge the pictures over. But I have painted the interior of my UAZ 369 3909.
Hang on a minute. Before you shut this down,
Yes.
are you two absolutely positive there is nothing from Sarah Jane?
Well, she hasn't sent me anything because I'm in a North Korean prison camp.
Well, can we please check?
Right. Well, I have got a couple of pictures, but I didn't think that they were for public consumption. Not that sort of thing. Before you say anything,
As if I would.
No, they were pictures from. No, they were they were pictures from her collection. So I wasn't sure whether they were what's names. We had two last week of the Kwakazakis, but that was it. I just I didn't.
I'm just playing devil's advocate, mate. I don't want to see you two hung, drawn, and quartered in public.
No. I have not actually got permission. I have not asked permission to put those into the Facebook. So
Technically speaking, it's the permanent secretary's job to put the photographs in the gallery. How's that bust now, Colin? Ding ding.
So I haven't asked her for permission. So if I remember, I will do it for next week. And if she says yes, that's fine. Then I will. Yes.
Okay.
But they were from the collection.
I was just going to save you two from it,
Yeah. No. That's perfectly fine. Yeah. You're well within your parameters to sort of relay your concerns. So yes, very well. But yes, nothing that
Okay.
that I can share with it at the moment without permission. So yeah, so
that'll be you getting the permission now. Either that is swingers meeting. That message couldn't have come through at the right time, Dave. I'll tell you.
Right. Good at that, mate.
Yeah. All right. So that is the gallery. So thank you very much, everybody, for putting in. Well done. Excellent. Right. So, shall we do your tip of the week, or are we going to leave that for another little while?
We can do it if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Right. Well, we'll do the tip of the week with the introduction by
sponsored by Kenneth.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Day's tip of the week. Day's tip of the week. Day's tip of the week. Day's tip of the week.
Right. This. And this.
Hang on.
One job to do.
There you go.
This and this and this and this and there's some more. There's one here.
One there.
One here.
One here. Vincent.
These are my own washes, and they are so simple to make up. Really simple to make up. You can make your own washes and shades and everything just by using empty bottles that you pick off the flea base. Lots and lots of different coloured inks. Ink, not paint. Ink, not paint. A little tiny bit of flow improver, or if you can't get flow improver, dishwasher rinse aid works just as well.
Ooh.
And
what about a touch of fairy?
No.
You may get slapped in the face if you do that, Phil.
Yes, if you start messing around with fairies, don't do it. Right. And distilled water and Liquitex matte medium. You can make whatever colours you can dream of at 1/10 of the price that you will pay for a bottle of wash.
Ooh.
And that is Dave's tip of the week.
Dave is Martin Lewis of the modelling world.
Yeah.
Yes. So well done. That is Dave's tip of the week.
Dave's tip of the week. Dave's tip of the week. Dave's tip of the week. Dave's tip of the week.
Well done, sir. Love it.
This hobby has to be expensive, especially in this day and age.
Absolutely.
Talking of which, Dave,
Yes, sir.
you were going on about shrinking quantities of meat in pre-packaged units.
Yes.
Well, I've noticed it in our local co-op. Our bacon rashers are wafer thin now. And luckily enough, I went and have a look in the recycle box. And I had an old packet of bacon from a few months ago in a recycling tub. I've got these giant recycling bins that I only ever fill up once a year.
Yeah.
And I went and hawked out one from there. And the old packet of bacon rashers was 320 grams.
Yeah.
And it was 2 for £4. The new packs are 280 grams for £5. 2 for £5. So not only have they raised the price, they've reduced the size, the quantity, of thickness of a bacon. I mean, literally, the bacon is literally paper thin now.
Yep. I tell you what's even worse. Now, this will come as a shock to everybody, but this is the state the world has got into now? Jaffa cakes.
Uh-oh.
Jaffa cakes.
It's
Now
wrong.
no, sorry guys, I'm gonna have to break the bad news to you now. There used to be 12 in the box.
No, don't tell me, please.
Get 9.
There's 10 in a box now.
10 in the
And
box now.
and if you buy the multi packs, the 2 packs together in one box, there's only 9 in them. But worse is yet to come, Dave. Have you seen
No,
the
it can't get
size?
worse. Can't
Have
get
you
worse.
seen the size of the new 2-finger Kit Kats?
No.
They have shrunk.
The bastard.
I don't know.
You see, yes, that's what I
fingers.
thought.
Yeah.
You see, they used to do 2 packs of standard Kit Kats in a double wrap at Christmas time.
Yeah.
And it used to be silly money. You know, £2 for 2 packs.
Yeah.
Now they've reduced the size of the Kit Kats, and they've reduced the size of the packs in the Kit Kats, the double packs. There was only 14. I was very disappointed.
I'm not surprised. The world
Wrong. It's all wrong, yeah. Right, let's go back into the chat just to see if I've missed anything. Jackie's asking, surely you must have some spare maps in your stash.
I might have, but then again, I can't remember exactly where to stop the maps. The maps were given to an officer, and he's lost himself.
Yeah, lost them in.
Scott saying that not all those who wander are lost, unless it's an officer with a map. They are usually hopelessly lost. Yes. And we've already said hi to JC. And right, and Athel's saying right, he's now out for walkies with wee Jock before he goes to beddy buys, and as it stopped raining as well. So night, Athel. Thanks for popping in.
It's always a bonus when it stops raining.
Yes. Athol apparently is not a member of what was it? Where did I see it now?
He's no longer on Facebook.
Yes.
Is he not?
No, we can't post any more pictures now.
He's still a member of my group.
Oh, I don't know then.
Unless of course, he can only comment and not post any pictures. I have no idea.
He's been doing a Dan. He's been posting pictures that he shouldn't have been.
Naughty.
Do you hear that, Dan? Stop posting those kind of pictures.
He says, well, after Phil showing us his helmet earlier on, he's got to do a lot more than that to get kicked off. Yes. Right. I'm about I'm not about to actually paint a map. I'm just going to paint the paper. Paint the paper. Paint the paper.
Max McGinn says, where he works, we used to sell 5 donuts in a pack. Now we only sell 4 in a pack.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And the prices went up.
Yeah.
There used to be 5 in a pack for £4, and now there's 4 in a pack for £1.25. Guess who doesn't buy Co-op donuts anymore? That they changed the supplier. The donuts are actually
The one that got me, we
Donuts are
sold.
quite greasy tasting, aren't they?
Yeah. One that got me though, we've been selling, because I have to do the fish bar as well as a butchery. We've been selling for about 2 years now, 2 bass or 2 bream for £5. And it's been like about 2 years we've had that deal. Well, and then suddenly last week they went to £7 for 2 fish. Overnight, a £2 increase overnight. Boom.
with them.
Shocking.
Yeah, with them greedy fishermen.
Mm.
Just because we got out of the EU, they want more for the fish. That's because they can't sell the fish to the EU because the French are saying, no, we're not having your fish. you know, part of us.
Mais oui, we have no fish. We have you no fish.
Shocking, it is. Shocking.
It is.
It's disgusting.
It is.
Right. So
So it's Dave.
I think it's Dave's fault myself.
Well, I'm slightly concerned about that London bloke with his £1 fish. I better not bloody pound now.
Yeah.
If there's any Americans in the audience, tell me how much a dollar's worth in British money these days.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I feel like that way, doesn't it?
Is £1.04.
Yeah, well, there is one beauty of that, is we'll see more American tourists.
Yeah, that's true.
They won't see as many British tourists where all the Brits have gone.
That is very true. Right.
How to screw Britain over in 2 easy elections.
Yeah.
Dan is saying that he only posted one it's picture.
One what?
It's okay. Okay, she's not in, so you can say it. She's not in. Besides, remember, I'm suspended, so I can't issue fines or warnings.
Well, yeah, that's very true. Yes, that is very true. Yes, yeah. Okay, I shall say that. Yes, yeah. Dan said, but he only posted one Star Trek picture, Panzer.
If she's not around, you can use it. Mind you, when she's back around, she'll post date them, mind you.
Well, of course,
So
yes.
there's at least one warning you've got for next week. There's something to look forward to.
Well, I'm looking forward to my brownie point next week for pointing out the fact that, you hadn't checked.
No, it's not the case. Admittedly, the case of the fact that I just didn't ask for permission. That was the trouble. That's what I didn't do. Didn't ask for permission.
I'll still be getting a brownie point, an house point for pointing out the error of your ways.
Right. Now
I'll still be in a North Korean labour camp.
Yeah,
you will.
And what's worse, I'll get reminded of it because I threw the permanent secretary under the bus.
You did.
I did indeed.
Oh dear.
A permanent undersecretary for Sarah Jane. And you got pushed under the bus.
You nearly went for ass kissing there, didn't you? Almost.
Who?
Yeah, you did. I almost heard you.
When? Me? Kiss ass? No, never. I say never. No, definitely not. No. Right, now, here's a question for somebody or anybody.
Here we go.
Yes. Yeah, anybody who wants to join in on this conversation. Right. Half friend Charlton here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yes. Now, his spacesuit was a sort of like a silvery white.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
How would you replicate that colour? Would you?
Very carefully.
Wrap it in tinfoil?
No.
Wrap it in
Would
tinfoil?
you? No. Would you?
Sorry, I'm just thinking of Dan there for a second.
Use a metallic grey.
Yeah, but being the fact that that'd still be too dark, would you use a mixture of white and aluminium to come up with a very sort of fine metallic grey?
No, I wouldn't mix white with it. No, I'd mix a very light grey with it.
No. What would you do then?
I'm just getting squawked at.
I wonder what that was.
No, it's Cooper telling me
Yes.
it's past bedtime. He's not happy.
What would you do? What would you use? What would you do? And this is a question for somebody as well. Tamiya paints.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who has thinned them down with water
Me, but not a lot.
I did
to make a
once.
wash?
I only thin them down with water when I'm using them as for chipping. When I've applied them over a layer of chipping fluid.
Yeah, you can
Because-
thin it with water, just not a lot.
Yeah.
Can't go really thin with it.
Tamiya paint hates water.
Well, this little fella here, yeah, 99 of that is done by with the thinned out Tamiya paint.
Mhm.
So sort of make it into a very thin wash.
With extra.
Poor fella looked ill.
You what? Sorry. He does what?
Poor fella looked ill.
He does. He does look a bit ill. Yes.
If you'd seen
then
Phil,
again-
in his green with his helmet, if you'd seen Phil's helmet, you'd look a bit ill.
Yeah, especially
What?
eating poached egg on toast.
Yeah.
What I want to know is Scott going to lend him his motorcycle so that you can form your own display team, Phil? The green helmets. Come to think of it, Scott's only just got his bike fixed from last time he did a motorcycle display team.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want no more accidents. No more accidents. Not yet, anyway.
Try mixing a little bit of your IPA in with your water to help thin it.
I'm okay. I'm here. I'm there. I'm with it. I'm with it at the moment.
Oh God, Phil's with it.
If you can stay there, then that'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about being demonetized with that singing, Phil.
Warrington Minge.
Mind you,
Back
mind
to
you,
the
having said that, my Facebook description of what I do is I'm an artist and urine extractor. I'm surprised that Facebook haven't picked up on that one yet.
Yeah, I know. It's a bit weird, isn't it? How do you get away with that?
But maybe they think you make automotive grade AdBlue.
Or you're a tanner.
Yeah, or you're a tanner. Yeah, indeed.
It was quite interesting. I thought, but I was expecting for days on end for Facebook to be in contact that you can't do that. But yeah, apparently urine extraction is a thing in the United States where Meta have got it.
Well, what can you say? What can you say? Dee. And Dan is asking when I'm going to polish my helmet.
Yeah, it's right after you put the oil on it.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Isn't that what Patton used to do to his helmets?
Was it?
No wonder he slipped off the horse.
Wow.
Oh, Pans will go there, Dad. He'll go there.
Kind of reminds me of a joke from the 1970s. Who's got 5 bums in his blue?
Go on.
Bum 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 bum. SO blue. Let's see how many people remember that
Oh,
Yeah.
advertising slogan.
Wow.
Yes.
Wasn't that the Heffalump thing as well, didn't it have? Oh, didn't it?
I don't know. But who can remember? Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! There's a Humphrey about.
Yeah.
Nah.
Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! There's a Humphrey about.
Downstairs, somewhere in the living room, I have a DVD of the top. I think it's the top 100 British government information films.
Yeah.
Things like Charlie Said. Funny enough,
Charlie
that's
Said,
exactly what
yeah.
the album's called. The disc is called. It's called Charlie Said,
Yeah.
and it contains all of those government health warning films. You remember, as a small child, it's scared you to death.
Yeah.
Of course. Yes.
Yeah.
Charlie says.
Always tell your money before you pop an E. That's fine.
I remember my boss coming in and saying, "Right, got your ice cream, there you go." And I said, "Oh, very nice. Now, are you going to take me to see the puppies?" And the joke went completely over his head.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, go and tell your parents. If anyone comes up to you and asks you strange questions.
No, I don't, because I got in trouble with that. Well, not in trouble, but I had the police around the door once because of my daughter.
What for asking strange questions?
No. They had the police around the school doing a drug awareness thing.
Mm-hmm.
And they said to the kids, if somebody outside the school gate offered you drugs, what would you say? So my daughter, being my daughter, turned around and said, I'd tell him, no thanks, mate, I'll get it off me dad because I know what I'm getting, it'll be cheaper. And I got on to work to find 3 police officers and 2 dogs in my house.
As you would.
Yeah, and I said to the cop, I said, yeah, I told her to say that. Because at the end of the day, she ain't going to get pestered, is she? He went, that's not a bad idea, actually. He still came out of the house and dogs and...
That's one of those moments where your sense of humour come back and bit you in the ass, Dave.
Oh, yes. Hell yeah.
Still a good one.
It is.
Well, they ain't going to get pestered, are they? You know, tell your grandkids, they ain't going to get pestered by druggies outside school.
You just may find your door being kicked in at the small hours of the morning by the armed police.
Yeah. Small price to pay for your children being safe.
Yeah, this is true. Yeah. You get to see all your tax dollars at work.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Sounds as though someone sat in his helmet. The way that voice went a bit deep there.
No, that'd have been the other way around. It'd have been, ooh!
As long as he's enjoying himself.
Of course. Yes.
What he does off cameras and tellers.
Exactly.
Off camera, off stream, and off me head. Yes.
Like we said on the Swingers Club, it's all fun and games till somebody loses their testicle.
God. Just the one?
One's enough.
Well, ever since the rat incident, yeah.
Yeah.
Tanza, Quano's asking if that's baby oil.
Esso Blue was that not gas?
It was gas, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was gas.
Yeah. It was gas.
It was the other one was pink paraffin, wasn't it? That
Yep.
was the...
It was. Yes.
It's one of the smells I associate with Christmas morning in the care home.
What's
We'll
that?
get out of our bedrooms, or our little rooms in the dormitory wing, and at the top of that hall there was a paraffin heater, which I'm quite surprised they allowed actually in the premises, because we had a habit of trying to burn the place down. And the other smell, so the first thing you did when you woke up on Christmas morning is you would get out of your dormitory and you'd be carrying along the hall and you'd smell paraffin. And you'd rush into the common room and you would smell the Christmas tree. So those are two smells I associate with Christmas. And I don't know why I'm saying this, because it's not even, we've only just started seeing Christmas stock arriving in our shops.
Mine was vinegar. It was very traumatic.
Vinegar.
It was a very traumatic Christmas.
This is going to be good.
Yeah. My mother decided that she liked pickled onions and pickled red cabbage and stuff like that. So months and months before Christmas, she made loads of pickles in big jars. Huge big jars of, and then thought it was a good idea Christmas Eve to put them all in a cupboard in the kitchen.
As you do.
A wall-mounted cupboard at the top. And then we were awoken at about 4 o'clock on a Christmas morning by a mighty crashing and banging and lots of kerfuffle and noise, and this incredible stench of vinegar. Where she'd loaded this cupboard up with so many big jars of pickles, it had pulled the cupboard off the wall, and they were smashed onto the kitchen floor. And that Christmas was horrendous. Vinegar will make your eyes water and make you feel quite ill after so long of sniffing it. It's not nice.
Did you get a push bike for Christmas you could have gone outside on?
It was one of them things, mate. Wasn't it?
Memories.
Oh, God, no.
Memories.
She pulled the cupboard off the bloody wall at this.
I don't have any real sort of like sort of key smells or sounds or anything to associate with Christmas. Not as such. I think it's just, I don't know.
Another thing that I always remember, associate with Christmas, believe it or not, is two movies being on the same day. That being The Wizard of Oz, and The Towering Inferno. That seemed to be the two movies that were on Christmas Day for basically all of the 70s.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah, either that or The Poseidon Adventure.
Oh, that was later. It was then it was something else, and The Poseidon Adventure. It was an Oliver that came out. They had Oliver on the cinema on the television instead of The Wizard of Oz.
One of my fondest memories of Christmas was getting the old Quality Street wrapper and then watching James Bond in purple. Wow, stick it up your eye.
Oh yeah.
Where were you sticking that, Dave?
Over your eye.
I'm sorry. You just went a wee bit quiet when you said that. I thought,
I was reminiscing.
Yes.
Yeah, watching James Bond.
Can you remember? Can you remember when they done that 3D experiment on the telly?
Oh, we did. Yeah.
Yes.
Red and blue lenses on your paper glasses.
Yeah. And what was it? One of the things I said, if we run out of glass, don't worry, because you can always use Quality Street wrappers.
Yeah.
that was before they branded
Other
Christmas.
Other Christmas chocolates are available. Yes.
Well, the other test that they did one year was smell-o-vision. You scratch and sniff.
Oh,
yes, I remember. I remember that.
That was a Tomorrow's World one.
Okay, but what are you doing?
With smelly discs on it.
Yep.
Yes, I remember that.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Have you heard him?
He's having I know. He's having a right old yarn at you, isn't he?
He is.
He's joining in the conversation. That's what it is.
He's trying to.
He's saying my memory of Christmas is when Dave accidentally let me out and I got to the fridge to eat all the mice.
He hasn't had a Christmas yet.
No.
He'll be asking them, "What's Christmas?"
Yeah.
Boy, you need to get my giants. You need to get an owl-sized pack of stuffing. Put the fear of God into him.
That's not going to be hard. He's like 6.5 inches tall, aren't you, mate?
Dave,
Yeah.
you're boasting again, aren't you?
I'm about Cooper, not me.
It'll be a bit like Gandalf. You know, you sit on the back, can't you, and then just fly away.
Yeah.
So there is no cake on my desk, Jackie. There's contraband, but no cake.
Yeah, I'm surprised that contraband's still there.
You like it? It's fox cake. It's just sitting there nicely, isn't it? It needs a ponytail, really.
Just out of curiosity, before we go into the witching hour, is Ross on tonight?
He is indeed.
He is, right. Okay.
Rabbit, time to go to bed.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's almost 10 o'clock. It's 3 minutes to the 10.
Yeah.
Yes.
Better wrap it up.
Yeah. That's why I asked if Ross was on, so we don't
Yes.
don't interrupt or overrun too
Well,
much.
well,
Anyway.
You see, I have my modelling glasses on, so what's on my screen on my chat just off to my right hand side there is a bit blurry, so I have to lean down to look at it. You see, but on a normal week,
Right.
I have my normal glasses for reading on, so I can.
I didn't realise it was that late. No wonder he's copping a strop. It's well past bedtime.
Yeah.
isn't it?
Well, yeah. He's having a.
Don't worry,
Right,
he'll be out all night, and he'll struggle to get him in at a sensible time as he gets a teenager.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll be bringing home.
Wait,
he'll be
where
bringing
you
home
been? What? Yeah.
Be coming in, reeking a drink, trying to sneak girls in.
Yes. Well, not that you could probably see much, but I'll put a very pale grey wash on.
Is that what you've done all night?
Oh no! I've done some figures.
He
I'll
glued
put
some
a-
hatch. He glued some hatches on.
You did?
Yeah. Yeah,
He
and I've
tried
done
He tried to paint a map, but he remembered that he hadn't primed it.
No.
Then he tried to blame us for not pointing out that he hadn't primed it.
Yeah.
No. I wasn't blaming anybody.
Well, you
If
tried
there's
to.
anyone-
We
No.
disabused you of that very quickly.
Yeah. No. If there was anyone to be blaming, it'd be me. But I wasn't complaining.
See, that's what you should have been
At
doing
all.
instead of poaching your egg and putting it on toast.
Well,
What sort of dinner was that?
there you go.
Exactly.
Yeah. It was a make do and mend. Make do and mend. That's what it was.
In other words, he forgot to get a can of baked beans when he was out this morning.
Yeah.
No.
He was gonna have baked beans and fried egg on toast.
Yeah.
But
Well,
he suddenly
I did.
realised I'd forgotten the beans.
No, I know. I've actually got more beans than Sainsbury's actually in the cupboard, but
Yeah,
no,
so-
other supermarkets are available. But no, I just didn't fancy having fried egg and beans. I just had poached egg on toast. So
I've got quite a few tins of Branson's baked beans in the cupboard.
oh yeah, I tell you what, they are 10 times better than Heinz.
Oh yes.
No, I disagree.
No, the only reason I don't have Heinz baked beans in the cupboard is because our local co-op doesn't seem to do Heinz baked beans, and they seem to, when they did have them, they were very expensive.
Yeah.
Which is probably
Well,
why they
as-
stopped doing Heinz baked beans, and we've got the Branson ones instead.
Yeah. Well, you're not missing much anyway. So
Yeah, I know.
I definitely like the Branston ones. Definitely. Well, there we go. Look, I think that'll do for the evening. I've done a bit of washing on that. So there we go. I shall just put my brush in there, and let's have a quick look through the chat. I don't think there's anything of any great importance. No. So all I can say is, let me just change camera. Where are we? Boing.
Yeah, quite.
What's Dan done now?
Wow.
Can't take him anywhere, can you?
You can't. It's only, yeah.
Even to see Santa.
Yeah, terrible. Right. So anyway, thanks everybody. Thanks for coming in, and thank you, Dave. Oh no, you're that way, aren't you? Yeah, down there.
He's that way.
Dave.
He's over here.
Down there. Yeah, Big Dave.
Good
Big
morning.
Dave. Thank you for joining in.
No, thank you
Who's
for
that?
having me.
It was
No
nice
problem.
to hear that giggle again, Dave. I haven't heard that for ages, mate. That's the one.
That's the one. That's the boy. Right. So until next week, where it's back to the usual with the quiz and handing my backside.
Yeah.
Yeah, that as well.
You had
so-
your helmet on, Cam. You can use the word arse.
Yes. So until next week, where we'll do it all again. Dave. Oh no, it's that way. Dave. Hang on a minute. Hang on. I mean, there you go. That's better. See, I got it the right. Yeah, that's
Still
better.
got it the wrong way.
Yeah, still got it the wrong way.
Yeah.
Right, Dave.
Before you
Yeah.
start winding up, Dave, do you have the button close to hand?
No, he's got it.
All right, okay, because someone has the button and we always forget who's got the button. I just thought I'd add that to the running order.
No, he's got it. He's got them all. So anyway, don't forget, wash your hands and keep the change, you filthy animals.
Well done, Panzer. You're down. Yeah, no, you're down there somewhere, aren't you? Yeah. Any special words, Dave?
Stay safe and play safe.
Excellent. And from me, until next week, be good. If you can't be good, go buy a model and go and build it even. Yes. And until next week, bye for now. Be good, and we'll see you all next week. Bye.
Bye.
Well, I've had a worrying thought.
What?
How does
What?
shrinkflation? How's that going to work with condoms?
Oh.
Give a packet two instead of a packet.
Start the purple. Start the purple.
Oh my god.
Gotcha, you little shits. Right, okay, right. Night, everybody. Night.